How do you choose the right shade of foundation in store and online? Hi everyone, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Smitha. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you a simple 3-step process in recognizing your undertone, your skin type, and then choosing the perfect shade of foundation. So if you're ready, let's begin. Step 1 is to know your undertone. There's several different ways to identify this, and I'll show you the easiest ones. The first way is to look at your veins. What color are they? Do you see a green? Then you have a warm or an olive undertone. Do you see a blue or a purple? Then you have a cooler undertone. Do you see a mix of the green and the blue and the purple? Then you have a neutral undertone. Next, wear a white outfit or hold a piece of white paper against your face. If your skin looks rosy or pink by comparison, you're cool toned. If your face looks more yellow, then you have a warmer undertone. Also, if you've always felt that you look better in off-whites and creamy hues rather than pure white, that's another sign that you have a warmer tone. And if you can wear whites and off-whites without your face getting washed out, then you have a neutral undertone. Next, what happens when you stand out in the sun? If you burn easily, you have a cooler undertone. If you tan easily, you have a warmer undertone. If you burn and then tan, you likely have a neutral undertone. One of my favorite ways to determine undertone is to try on some jewelry. This is of course very subjective, but if you feel like gold jewelry tends to be more flattering on your skin, you probably have a warmer undertone. And if you feel like silver looks better, then you probably have a cooler undertone. And if you feel like gold and silver pretty much look the same, then you probably have a neutral undertone. Now that we were able to determine the undertones, let's move on to step 2. Know your skin type. If you feel like your skin is flaky and dry and sensitive and itchy and has cracks, you probably have dry skin. If you don't have very many problems with your skin and you don't experience breakouts and your skin doesn't react negatively to new products or weather changes and you don't feel like you have to consistently moisturize or blot the oils on your skin, then you probably have normal skin. If your skin always seems to be glowing and you're no stranger to blotting sheets and mattifying powders, you probably have oily skin. With oily skin types, you may find that makeup and skincare products don't always stay put in one place and they tend to move. And if you're still trying to figure out your skin type because it's none of the ones that I just mentioned, you'll likely have combination skin. With combination skin, you will feel like your skin is dry in certain areas and oily, especially in the T-zone. Now that we learned about the 4 different skin types, what is your skin type? Let me know in the comment section below. And now that we know the undertone and the skin type, let's match our shade and pick the right foundation. I'm going to first show you how to do it in stores and then we will do it online. Foundations usually have keywords. If you have a warmer undertone, look for a W on the foundation. You can also look for terms like golden and honey and warm beige. Olive undertones are very similar to warm undertones, so they can use similar products. If you have a cooler undertone, look for a C on the foundation, or they can also have names like tan and shell and fawn beige. And if you have a neutral undertone, look for foundations in the cool to warm spectrum, which are not too pink nor too yellow. And most companies label their neutral foundations with an N. And then if you have oily skin, go for a more mattifying foundation. If you have dry skin, go for lightweight formulas that are mostly water-based or dewy. And if you have normal skin, you can go for any kind of foundation, but my recommendation for normal skin is a satin matte. If your store has testers and if you feel like you found a close match but you're unsure, you can take a drop of that foundation on a piece of paper and hold it very close to your neck. The foundation shade should be a close match to your neck color. If you feel like your store and products are pretty hygienic, you can also try the next method. Take a few Q-tips from home, add a drop of the tester on the Q-tip and swatch it on the side of your face to match it with your neck color. If your local store doesn't have testers or if you're planning to buy a foundation online, then you can use the next method. If you know your shade in any foundation, then you can head on to one of my favorite websites, foundation.com. All you have to do is input the foundation that you currently use. For example, if I use the Maybelline Super Stay in Golden, I'm just going to input that and hit the Find button. That'll display your foundation shade in every other brand. How cool is that? You can also use websites like ulta.com and Sephora to do a shade match by inputting your undertone and shade to pull up your shades in other different foundations. With this, many brands also have a shade matching tool on their websites. Just input your undertone and your skin type and pick the right choice for you. That's it, my friends. I hope that was easy enough, and I hope you'll find the right shade of foundation with these 3 simple steps. I love you guys so much, and I will see you soon with a brand new one. Bye, guys.